smart. It is time for us to take advantage of them. They've been taking advantage of us for a very long time now. Hi ladies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are welcome to See Gangs. And this gang is all about winning. We take money from this man and we live our dream lives. Okay, all right, so in today's video I'll be telling you about the kinds of men you should avoid, the kinds of sugar daddies you should avoid, because listen sis, sugar daddies are the highest scammers now. What they do now is that they don't even go for the matured ladies again, because they know matured ladies knows their trick. Now they go for the under 20s, for the younger generations. And trust me, I know that I have 20 years old girl here, I have 18, I have 21, 22, 23, 24. Your age are the times that these sugar daddies are after now. They want to get you, they want to eat your cookie for free. Like sis, we're not going to do that shit here. So I'm not even talking about your age. Men are men, and they can go for any woman. They can, if they can scam a full-grown woman into doing all their dirty shit for them. Like, who are you? So I want to be telling you the kind of men you should avoid. Number one is those ones who slide into your DM. I call them Instagram sugar daddies. Those ones who slide into your DM on Instagram telling you they are sugar daddies, they can pay you $2,000 a year, a month, a week, blah 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 blah. They are all over Instagram. And where you can find them on Instagram is on ladies' posts. When you go to this Instagram mothers, these pretty ladies that are all over on Instagram posting, you will see them on the comment section. They are like, I'm a sugar daddy. Some of them, their handles are even sugar daddy's handle. They would say sugar daddy this, sugar daddy that. A sugar daddy will not tell you that he is a sugar daddy. A sugar daddy will never slide into your DM and tell you, I am a sugar daddy. So please avoid Instagram sugar daddies. Those ones that will tell you, I'm a sugar daddy, I can pay you $5,000 a year, I can pay you blah 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 a month. Avoid those sugar daddies. They are scammers. They're gonna ask you for your Cash App account, and when you give them your Cash App account, they're gonna ask you for PIN, they're gonna ask you for personal details of you. Since they're gonna scam you, they're gonna hack your account and you will lose. So please avoid Instagram sugar daddies. Number two, the kind of sugar daddy you should avoid is those ones that will always ask for photos, nude photos to be specific. Those sugar daddies that always tell you, what will you give me for me to give you this? Now, those sugar daddies are mostly found on Tinder, online dating apps, especially Tinder. I know good sugar daddies are also on Tinder, but some crazy ass sugar daddies are on Tinder. So this particular sugar daddy that I'm talking about now, this one that will always ask for your nude, they are mostly found on Tinder and any other dating site, but I have encountered them on Tinder. And in most cases, what actually brings about them asking for your nude is when you actually be the sugar daddy today, you ask him for money for your phone today, you ask him your rent today, you ask him for a car today, you ask him for a shop today, you literally tell him all your family problems the same day. Then he will be like, oh, these are small thing, I can do it, what will you give me? Then you'll be like, okay, so what do you want? Then he will tell you, give me your needs. I'm sorry, I'm not joking, like this is serious. And he'll be like, okay, can I see a photo of your breast? Can I see a photo of your pussy? And some ladies actually don't see this as anything. Like, it pains me how a man can boldly ask for your nude and boom, the next minute you send him. Like, don't you have some respect for yourself, sis? Like, this man will pay thousands of dollars just for them to see other ladies, but when they ask you, you start sending them. Have some respect for yourself, sis. Have some shame, sis. I'm sorry, but that's not nice. Don't send no man your nudes. So many ladies are going through depression now. They are suffering, and some of them respect all they have on blackmailers. because they sent nude. Like, sis, even if a man is sorting all your bills, you shouldn't send your nudes to no man. I am against it, 100% against you sending your nudes to men. If you send your nudes to men, you're not going to get anything from them. Especially this new sugar daddies, upcoming sugar daddies, like these ones you just met. Now, let me ask you something. Out of all the men you've sent your nudes in the past, how many of them are still communicating with you? How many of them have given you money? How many of them have given you all they've promised you? None. None. Only few. In fact, none. That is to tell you that they are scammers. They are fake. They are thieves. They know they cannot get money from you. The next thing, they get your nude. And you know, some of them, what they actually do is that these people that you actually thought are sugar daddies, they are not sugar daddies. It's just some small boy in your area hiding behind the image of a man who looks like a sugar daddy, just to chat you and get your nude. And the next minute, they blackmail you with it. I am currently dealing with such issues from two of my ladies. People are blackmailing them with their nudes. Never you send your nudes to anyone, whether a man, whether a woman, online. Never. Even if it's your boyfriend. Some people, they give their nudes to their boyfriend, but me, I have never sent my nudes to my boyfriend. Not even to my sugar daddy. Bro, if you want to see my nakedness, we'll have a date for that shit. Then we'll do whatever we want to do and we'll go our ways. That is it. Like, there is no use, no need of you sending any man your nude. Any man whom you meet online that asks for your nude is a red flag. He's fake. He's scam. Leave that man and go. Number 3, the lies ones. The one who cannot do without lying. The talkative, the talkaholic men. Those men are the kinds of men you should avoid. Who are the talkaholic men? Who are the talkative men? Those men who will tell you all they've done for their past girlfriends. Like these men that will tell you, oh, I once dated a lady, I put her through school, I bought her a house, I bought her a car, I sent her abroad, I did this and that, and she paid me with evil. She dumped me, she did this, she did that. Sis, those are the talkaholic men, the talkative sugar daddies. You should avoid those men, because, excuse me, you know what? The few ladies have used them in the past, and now they are smart. Because I think this time that those ladies actually use them, they weren't smart. They were fools, they were mumus. Now they are now smart. So when they get into a relationship with you, they're going to take revenge, their revenge on you. What these ladies did to them in the past, they're going to take it on you. They're going to make sure you pay for everything, like what you know literally nothing about. And some of them will tell you how they bought a car, how they do this. And you yourself, because you don't know that they are thieves, they are fake, they are scammers, you will tell them, oh, I'm not like that. You are trying to put yourself in their good books. Sis, you cannot. As far as that man has opened his mouth to tell you what he has been through in the hands of women, that alone should tell you that, sis, you're not going to see. Nothing about you will change that man. Nothing about you. He already told you. That is to tell you indirectly that do you know where you are coming? Because sis, there is no room for you to scam you. They are indirectly telling you, and that is the fact. When you eventually get into a relationship with them, sis, there is no lie that you will tell them that will make them give you that thing you want, because since they are now smart. I met a man like that. We met at Marriott, and we had to have dinner. During the dinner, he was saying he bought a house for a girl. He saw her through a law school in America. He did this for this girl, and at the end of the day, the girl left him and go and marry a small boy. And in my head, I was like, is she supposed to marry you? Like, is this not you I'm saying here, or you have another person left at home? Because if it's you, then the girl did well. I was just saying that in my head. It was like, he left me to go and marry another small boy, blah blah blah, this and this, that and that. I didn't say nothing. I kept quiet. Now I can never be a fool again. No lady will take advantage of my generosity. No lady will take me as a fool again. No man was saying. I was like, bro, no. No. I cannot be in a relationship with this kind of a man. Like, bro, you've always been a fool to these ladies. So why now that it's got to my turn, you are now smart? No, bro. You still have to be foolish. I haven't taken my own advantage. I should take my own part of your foolishness before you become smart. So you can become smart when it's my turn to benefit from your stupidity. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. I should take part of your foolishness before you become smart. But since you already make it known to me that you were once a fool, now you are smart, so why should I be in a relationship with you? Like, what will I gain? Because there is no trick that I will bring now that you don't know. You already know everything. I mean, the aim is for us to meet sugar daddies that are not smart yet, and not for us to try to convince the smart ones to be foolish. It doesn't work like that. So if you meet a sugar daddy that claims he's already smart, sis, don't even try to play a mind game. Don't try to change a mumu to a smart. Don't try to change a smart person into a mumu. It doesn't work like that unless you want to use a spiritual product on the person. And me, if I meet a man first, I don't go spiritual. I make sure I take money once or twice from you before I go spiritual. Because if I want to go spiritual in the first place, I might just end up wasting my product, because some of them, no matter how spiritual you get, nothing. So you might just end up spoiling your money, spoiling your product, and then. But if I've taken money from you, 1, 2, I know that you can give. Just that it takes you long for you to give. Then I go spiritual. Then from that spiritual, I take. That is how it works. You get? So that is if you are being stingy. But if you are a generous giver from your heart, I don't need to go spiritual. Why should I go spiritual if you actually can take good care of me? So that is the kind of men to avoid. Those ones who will always tell you what they've done, how they've done heaven and earth on a woman, but the woman left them. Sis, don't try to convince them. Don't try to tell them that you are a good woman. Just leave them that way and go and look for another man that is not yet smart, that is not yet wise, and go and take advantage. We are not supposed to be the mumu. We are not supposed to be the forever foolish ones. We should also be smart. It is time for us to take advantage of them. They've been taking advantage of us for a very long time now, and it's okay. Like, I've had enough of it. Like, sis, it is time for you to take advantage of them. Like, I'm sorry guys, but it is time for you to take your own advantage. It is time for you to take your own cut. Then number 4, the kind of sugar daddy you should avoid is those ones that will bring their family issues to you. Those ones that will come and tell you about their wives, their children, how they are sponsoring their family, how their mother is calling them in the village, how this and that, how they give money to church people. Sis, avoid those kind of men. That sugar daddy that will come and tell you that his wife is not good in bed, his wife is very dirty, his wife is this, his wife is that. Sis, the same way he's telling you about his life, the same way he will go and tell his friends about you. Avoid those sugar daddies. Those ones who talks about their family, avoid them. They are not good. And never you think that a man will marry you like a married man will add you to his wife. Never you think of that, sis, because it is not possible. And never you think that a man will divorce his wife to marry you, a sugar daddy. It will not happen. So any man who tells you, oh, I will divorce my wife for you, sis, he is a big time joker. He's a scam. Run, oh. He's a big time joker. Our aim is this: go into a relationship, go and take the money. If it's something that, if there is a space for you, if you are a Muslim, it's fine, you can fight for the ring. But if you will not get the ring, get the money. It's only 2 things this year. When we go into any relationship this year, we are either going to get a ring or we are going to get a bag. Don't waste your relationship this year. Don't waste your sin this year. It is wrong for you to go out with people's husband, for you to sleep with them and not gaining anything at all from them. Like, sis, you were literally wasting the sin, because it's already in the Bible that thou shalt not commit adultery. I think it's also somewhere in the Bible that you should not sleep with somebody's husband. So we are doing it already. So isn't it better for us to sin a profitable sin than for us to waste the sin? Do not waste your sin. Sin a profitable sin. Sleep with somebody's husband and get a very good thing from him, if that is what you want to do. But it's not all sugar that you should sleep with. I think I've talked about that before. We don't sleep with all the men. There are some way we handle it. But for you who sleeps with your sugar daddy, sleep with them and get something from me. Don't go and give your cookie for free. No more free cookies this year. Please, I am begging you. No more go, I will send you mobile money. Not in this year. No more bounce check. Sister, collect cash. Somebody have given me a check before I went to the bank. They said it's a bounce check. So sis, no more check. If you're not giving me cash, then forget it. No more check. No more go. I'll momo you. Momo me right in front of me. Send me the money right in front of me. I must receive the alert before I leave. Sister, that is it. And please don't ever try to push yourself into someone's marriage. I am begging, this is just an advice. Please don't go because this your sugar daddy is rich. You want to force yourself. You want him to marry you. No. If you're dating someone's husband, sis, go there for the money. Don't go in for someone's husband because you want to take money from them and because you want them to marry you, because you want to take part in their life. Sister, the man is all over you because you are his side chick. The moment he brings you into his house as his wife, then you will start experiencing the same thing that his wife is experiencing. That man, that sweet, lovable, charming, your Prince Charming, that sweet man that you thought he's your heaven on earth. Sorry guys, that you thought he's your heaven on earth, you will then realize that he is nothing. Like he's like every other guy you've been saying. So please, this is a very important advice. Please, when you are dating someone's husband, go in for the bag. But if you are dating someone, a widower or a divorcee, you can aim at the ring. Okay, just have two targets, the ring and the bag. Anyone that you get, you live with it. If you get the ring, good for you. If you get the ring and the bag, that's like a double win for you. If you get only the bag, this is a very good win for you. Don't lose the bag, don't lose the ring. Go into a relationship this year having a target, having a goal, having an aim in mind that you should go and accomplish. This is 2022. This is no time for dulling. This is no time for snoozing. This is no time for relaxing. Before you go into any relationship this year, have it in mind that you're going for two things, either the money or the ring. Sis, I am begging you, don't just go like that. No, there is nothing if you're being selfish. It is nothing. It is normal thing for you to be selfish. It is normal thing for you to put yourself first, for you to put your happiness first. It is normal. So please do that this year, and I assure you, it's either you get a ring or you get a cash. Like, we're gonna go to some vacation, sis. We're gonna spend money. All right, sis. So that will be all for today. Don't forget to give me this thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for now? Don't you like this gist? Is it not sweeting you? I beg, subscribe to my channel. Let's get talking. I will definitely drop videos every week like I've promised you. I will try my best to always drop videos every week, because sis, this year it's gonna be winning. It's gonna be winning. If you snooze, you lose. All right, catch you. I love you. Bye bye.